In most of the vegetarian campaigns, we hear about animal love, kindness, various religious aspects, but do you know there even exists a scientific reason which inspires us to be a staunch vegetarian? Jai Shri Krishna everyone, I am Alisa Lamichhane and today we will be discussing the scientific reason to be a vegetarian. So let's get started. First of all, what is the basic difference between a plant and an animal? It is the presence of nervous system. Unlike animals, plants they do not have nervous system, and Mr. 𝗧𝗹𝗲𝗀𝗃 has explained it so well by giving the reference of law of thermodynamics. According to that law, when two objects of different energy level come in contact with each other, then the energy level starts flowing from higher level to the lower level. So with this reference, Mr. 𝗧𝗹𝗲𝗀𝗃 further explains that when we eat meat, then along with that meat, we also eat the consciousness of that respective animal. So let me give you an example of a buffalo. Suppose we are eating buffalo's meat. Okay. So when we are eating the meat of a buffalo, then along with buffalo's meat, we are also eating buffalo's consciousness. So according to that law, inside our body, there is a contact between our human consciousness and the consciousness of a buffalo. So the consciousness of human being is higher than the consciousness of a buffalo. So when these two consciousness or these two energies come in contact with each other, then what he had said? He had said that in such a case, energy starts flowing from higher level to lower level. So you see, human consciousness is of higher level and buffalo's consciousness is of a lower level. So the energy starts flowing from human consciousness to buffalo's consciousness. So in simple words, it means that after eating buffalo's meat, we start cultivating the consciousness of a buffalo within us. Similarly, when we eat pig's meat, our consciousness starts being like that of a pig, and it's the same with any other creature. So, if we want to maintain our human consciousness, then we need to stop intaking the consciousness of the lower species by eating their meat. In simple words, we need to be vegetarian. Okay, so now let's talk about the burning issue of today's world, depression. You know, in many research articles and in the videos of famous personalities like Sadhguru and B.K. Shivani and many more, they have told that when an animal is kept in a slaughterhouse, it knows that it is going to be killed. Now, let us imagine ourselves in the position of that animal which is kept in a slaughterhouse and which knows that it is going to be killed. You know, we don't need to think any further. We just need to recall the moment of Corona once again. The level of fear, the fear of death. We know it, right? You know, and just like we human beings, animals also fear death. So when they know that they are going to be killed, various negative emotions like fear and frustration, pain, anger, they start bursting within them. So when they are killed, the extreme negativities, the extreme negative emotions are stored in their meat. And when anyone consumes that meat, then he is eating not only the flesh of that animal, but also all those negative emotions that poor creature has gone through when it was being killed. So, you know, it's also even said that it has been seen in many people that when people shifted from non-vegetarian diet to vegetarian diet, then it had worked like antidepressant medication for them. So, think about it. Now, as a closing note, many people say that vegetarians are physically weaker and less intelligent. So for them, I would like to say, have a look at 𝗦𝗂𝘀𝗱𝗲𝗃. He is a pure vegetarian, a bodybuilder, and at the same time, a devotee of Lord Jagannath. And talking about the intelligence, let me tell you that Leonardo da Vinci was also a vegetarian. Wasn't he a genius? Well, they were only to name a few. You know, I hope that after watching this video, you will really make your mind at least think about being a vegetarian. Because we are human, so let's be human, let's not be demon. You know, we are called the superior creature because we are meant to take care of the other creatures. Superior is the one who gives life. He is not the one who takes life. And you know, we Nepalese people, even our Lord is named as Pashupatinath. He is not only the Lord of we human beings, He is Lord of all those animals. Pashupatinath means the Lord of all the animals. He is also the Lord of the buffalo. He is also the Lord of the hen, goat, everyone whom you are killing and eating. He is Lord of them. And when we are killing His animals, and do you think that He will be pleased with us just by pouring milk and water on His Sivalingam? So please, let's think about it once again. Let's be rational. So that's all for it. Thank you so much for listening to me. Jai Pashupatinath, Har Har Mahadev.